Hello, my name is Christopher, and today I'm going to show you how to install Trilium on RunTipi. So, a little bit about this series, I'm going over home labs, or installing things, getting things set up, everything like that. So, if you're interested in that, subscribe, comment, like, and support the channel, and let's get started. I wanted to let y'all know about the Big Bear community. We just launched a community on community.bigbeartechworld.com. It's based on discourse, so go on there, join it, and say hi. So, let's get back to your registered programming. So this is what we'll be installing today, Trilium. It's a personal knowledge base with Trilium notes. There's a screenshot of it. So here's all the features. It's got like a mind map and everything like that. So that's what we'll be installing today on RunTipi. So now I'm going to start on the RunTipi App Store. I'm going to go to search up here and type Trill, and then I'll come up with Trilium. Okay, now you can see the metadata, which is the description for the App Store, the logo, and then the config.json. So the name, available, the port that it'll be listing on, the exposable is true, the ID, description, the Tipi version, the version of the Docker image, and then categories, short description, author, the source of Trilium, it's on GitHub. Supported architectures are ARM64 and AMD64. This is the supported architectures that the Docker image supports. So if we go over the Docker Compose, so services, and then another, so the Trilium service right here, and then the image is coming off of GitHub because of this URL right here. And then this is the Docker image. This is the Docker image tag. The container name is going to be called Trilium. The port is the config.json over here, this port. So on the container side is 8080. The left side is the host. The right side is the container. And a volume is set, a bind. So app data directory, home, node, Trilium data. And then networks, it's going to be put into the Tipi main network. And then the labels for the traffic. So main, web, web secure, local domain, and local domain secure. This is a proxy called traffic. So it's used to go into the Docker container. So that's a little bit about the Docker Compose. So I wanted to let you know about the BigBearClub. You can join it, and it greatly supports this channel, and I very much appreciate it. So if you'd like to join the BigBearClub, you can go down the YouTube description and go to my Ko-Fi link and join it from there. So let's get back to registered programming. So now I'm going to start on my RunTipi. I'm going to go to App Store, and then I'm going to search. And then now you'll see Trilium right here. So I'm going to click it. So now you see the description for App Store, the base info, which is gotten from the config.json, and the port that it'll be listing on. So I'm going to install. You can display on guest a dashboard if you'd like, and then you can expose the app. So I'm going to install. What this is doing is it's downloading the Docker image off the registry, getting it extracted, and getting it up with Docker Compose underneath, because this does use the Docker engine underneath. So this can take a little bit to get installed. So now we successfully have it up and running, and it's good to go. So now I'm going to go over the container options. So if you start in your RunTipi, you're going to go to My Apps, and then Trilium. And then now you see the actions up here, so you can stop the container, you can open in the web UI, and then you can set some settings. So display on guest dashboard, expose app, and then if you change any of these, you can press the update button, and you can also reset the app right here. So if you can see a description, and in the base info, you can go to the source code and go exactly where it's actually made, and that's normally GitHub. And then this is all pulled from the config.json file that I explained over in the RunTipi App Store. And you can always go to the RunTipi IP and then go to this port right here, so 8267. Or you can go up here and you can open it right here. So that's a little bit about the container options. So now I'm going to get the UI set up. So if you start in RunTipi, you go to My Apps and then Trilium down here. You can open into the web UI right here. So now it's going to ask you to set up Trilium. So it's going to ask you, are you a new user? And I want to create a no Trilium document for my notes. Or if you have a desktop instance already and I just want to sync with it, I have a server instance already and I want to set up a sync with it. So I'm going to just say I'm a new user. And then you can set a password up. So I'm going to just type a password in. And then now once you type the password in, you type one password in, and then you confirm that password. So I'm going to set password now. So now you're going to type in that password that you just typed in on the setup. So I'm going to remember me and then log in. So now we already have a base set up, so you can just get the hang of it. And you can see that it's pretty powerful in what it can do. Journals. And then you can also go over here and you can do a whole new note. And then now you can do a note like that. And then you can have it in the Wednesday right here. So you can easily keep up with what you want to your brain to keep up with. So it's pretty neat. And then you can search. You can jump to a note. So testing, then go straight to the testing note that we just created. And then you can have a note map to where it's a mind map. I believe that's what you call this. And then some properties up here. You can also have tabs to where you can go back and forth between your notes. It's really neat, actually. And then you can see a calendar. So go to the 7th, and you can see I just put a testing note in. You can see the recent changes list. And you can go to open 2 days notes. You can go to click here to enter protected session. And then you can see a cog down here for actions. And you can also go up here to the menu. You can go to options. And there's quite a few options. And then you can switch to mobile version, configure launch bar. So that's a little bit about the UI on Trilium. So I just want to step by step on getting Trilium running on RunTipi. I explained the Docker Compose and things like that in the UI. So if you like this tutorial, subscribe, comment, like, and support the channel. And if you have any video suggestions or you need community support, you can go down to the Big Bear community and join our forum. There's a link in the YouTube description. So stay tuned for more.